29th, 2025. I thought it was the 30th already today, but I guess I jumped ahead, so I came back. So this video, I want to encourage young people to be excited about helping the bees. Gather around, children. We need to have a discussion about the bees and what's going on with the bees. I've known what's going on with the bees for over 10 years, and I've even documented it on a YouTube channel that YouTube covered up. Terminated my other account, Hungry Student 2012. Back from 2012, I was documenting what the pesticides were doing to the bees and other things. And we need to have a discussion about why it's so important to plant plants for the bees. You guys can make a lot of money on social media marketing this stuff, encouraging people to be like, hey, we really need to not use pesticides and help the bees by planting flowers and things like rose, bottle brush plants, things that bees really love. Not cutting down the trees that the bees like the bottle brush trees that Brother Benno's cut down, or the next door place. I mean, it's just, no, I don't even want to get going on that. The bees. Don't listen to Bill Gates. Don't listen to any of these other weirdos at the United Nations about what's going on with the bees and what needs to be done. I'm teaching here and now and instructing everybody on the whole planet. Go plant some flowers. I'm going to try to do something. I see the bees right here outside my window, and they're like trying to do their thing right now. It's March. And we really need to do more to care about the bees because they sustain life. Pesticides don't sustain life. They kill bees. And it's not just any kind of pesticides. It's neonicotinoid pesticides. They studied this stuff in school in depth, okay? So, I never got into a lab, but I studied the research papers and I put together one and one. Seeing Sierra College campus was spraying neonicotinoid pesticides on campus, and all of a sudden there's all these bees dying all over the place. And I'm going to school there, being an environmental studies major, and I'm learning about these pesticides killing the bees as they're spraying them on the college campus. Please tell me how that makes sense. I mean, that's just one example of the hypocrisy, but, I need to address this as the world teacher because those who are running the planet to make money off all this evil stuff they're doing with agriculture and everything, they're doing it all wrong. It's industrial agriculture. It's based in greed. It goes against universal law. It's killing bees. What's being done in the West to develop land and practice agriculture is killing bees. I know far better ways to go about dealing with all this, and everybody's going to listen to me. And the first thing that everybody can do right now to do their part, to try to help, go plant some flowers. Go help the bees. Please. Yeah, so I want to encourage everybody on social media to start caring about something that actually really matters, which is the bees. We can all have a good time. You guys can look at the short video I made. God guided me to that plant so I could start discussing this. Divine intervention's happening. I really am I am the archangel that's coming out in the tarot readings. And I'm here to teach certain things to humans that humans need to know so humans can survive in this world and be happier. So trying to censor me is pointless. This is one of those ideas I have that everybody needs to steal anyway, so I gotta share it, and God wants me to share it because I'm a loving person. And I'm not going to keep my ideas to myself like some greedy freak that wants to deprive people of having good things in this world. So I need people to encourage young people. It's like, hey, stop sharing those stupid memes. Check this out. It's like flowers, dude. Make flowers epic, like helping the bees. Please. Like, you can do it right now. Go make a meme. We need to care about the bees more, and we need to care about what's killing the bees. And from what I've understood for over 10 years, it's a big part of it is neonicotinoid pesticides. It causes colony collapse to happen. I've watched it on Sierra College campus. I even documented it on one of my deleted Google accounts that Google terminated because I got involved with the Nazis or something. Trying to cover up the truth. Anyhow, yeah, so I need people to plant flowers for the children. I need the children to find joy in planting flowers. You can inspire and motivate them to care about this stuff. It excites them, man. When you get around a child is like wanting to like help gardening, I miss it, man. I wish I could have done more with my niece and nephew when I was living in Fresno. You can really make something out of it, man. You want to make money on social media doing something positive instead of like trying to cheat or doing other things. Go plant some flowers and make it exciting, Come on, dude. Just be creative. I'm letting you guys steal this idea from me. I need help. Okay? I want to see some flower videos going on. You hear what I'm saying? Those of you that are listening in through the back door of the YouTube algorithm, I need you to go plant some flowers and make some flower videos. Put some like fun music, like, yeah, animal videos are really awesome. But we need to start like really caring about the bees more, dude. I'm telling you, it's like top priority right now. Like, I'm supposed to be teaching this stuff to the planet. Like, hey, listen, certain things need to be done because the planet is suffering too much. And if you don't listen, it's going to suffer more. So I'm here to help. Listen. Go help the bees. Go plant some flowers. Make some videos. Slap some music behind it. Have a good time. Go help the bees. The bees are extremely important. If we don't have bees, we don't get to live, dude. We don't have food. I don't think you understand how it works. The bees are like top priority, dude. And these weird world leader freaks wanting to do all this industrial agriculture and genetically modified stuff, guess what? They're killing the bees. They're killing the bees, man. I'm telling you. And we got to stop the pesticide stuff. The neonicotinoid pesticides. Oh, yeah. Industrial pesticide. Dude. Stop trying to cheat nature with your stupid, evil, artificial terrorism chemicals that you use to try to control nature. It's killing the bees. I call them terrorism. It's eco-terrorism. It is. Anybody using any of those chemicals, guess what? You're an eco-terrorist. Did you ever consider that when you sprayed that? When you sprayed that chemical on the ground to, try to cheat nature? Did you ever think that maybe that would make you an eco-terrorist? Dow Chemical. Did you guys ever think you were going to be held accountable for being eco-terrorists? Trying to force this on everybody, killing off all the bees? Yeah, I need people to care about the bees. Okay? God needs people to care about the bees. If you guys want to keep living on this planet and like keep eating food, God needs people to care about the bees. God needs the children to care about the bees. God doesn't want us caring about these evil pesticides other than making sure that we don't use them because they're evil. It's all rooted in greed. You gotta stop doing this to the planet, you evil world leader psychos. So yeah, steal this idea. Let's make some flower videos, guys. Help the young people. Inspire them to go plant flowers for the bees. It will feed their soul in ways that nothing else can. You can even like do it like the shaman way, or like you want to put some spin on it, like spiritual stuff and trying to teach people about plants, go ahead. You know, just do it. It's what God wants right now. Because I watched Patrick Humphrey's video last night, and I know it's kind of sensational, but I happen to know about the problem with the bees, and I've studied this stuff in school, and this is part of the reason why I went to school, was to be able to get people to care. People need to care about the bees. If there's one thing that we need to be able to like survive, other than like water and oxygen, it's bees so they can grow the food. Otherwise, we can't eat and we're not going to survive. Your artificial chemicals and these evil mad science projects you're doing with the industrial agriculture corporations, it needs to stop. You're killing the bees. You're being eco-terrorists by continuing. The information's there that it's killing the bees. You need to stop killing the bees. It's time to switch over your investments to caring about the bees and natural living, you stupid freaks. We need to inspire young people to care about the bees. Otherwise, we're not going to have a planet to live on. I don't think you understand how the food chain works. If humans refuse to listen, the only inevitable result is humans dying from not being able to eat. Do you want that to happen? We should never want this to happen. People need to know this is important. They teach it in the science classes that it's important. You can go take one of the environmental classes right now at a college or probably in a high school. Go grab a book from the library, and it's going to tell you about the bees and what's going on with the bees. There's no reason to ignore this. Go plant some flowers, make flowers and bees popular on the internet. Stop all this other stupid nonsense. Seriously. Like, if you have to, go overboard with it and make sure everybody knows that we need to plant flowers. I think I have some flower seeds here somewhere. I might have put them somewhere else, but you know what? I actually have some cucumber seeds right here. You know, you see a patch of dirt, like I'm out here by the Dollar Tree, right? Right here, there's a tree, there's a little patch of dirt, there's a little sprinkler that runs. I could plant something right there, and I should, you know? It's like, why not? What, are people gonna tear it up because of plants? I mean, this whole mentality of we need to have like clean landscaping with no plants growing, no flowers, nothing but lawn. Dude, what do you guys think is killing the bees? You stupid Westerners. Stop killing the bees with your stupid landscaping stuff. I don't care what the property value is. Plant some flowers and help the bees, or be punished by God. How about that? Hey, I've been warning about this for over 10 years. You guys obviously didn't listen to this. Patrick Humphrey's channel has a video from yesterday that talks about like a 60% decline in bees reported by farmers. And it's like, well, that means that there's something going on causing the bees to die or the colony to collapse. And then they go scattered, and then they can't find a new place to find a home, a new hive. And they get lost, and then they die. I've seen that happen at Sierra College on campus. People need to plant flowers and care about these things. You guys don't get to be a bunch of criminally negligent freaks and get to be comfortable at my expense, pretending to be good people without putting in the work. So, yeah, go plant some flowers. This is an order. You know, I was just saying, I was outside my car right now, and I was like, okay, so if I was Hitler and you guys were all the Nazis supporting me, what I would tell you guys to do right now is I'd tell you to go plant some flowers, go help the bees. That's what I would do. So, you guys want to listen? Or are you guys just going to be a bunch of lazy freaks? I think the dollar store might even have some seeds. You know, and try to plant something organic. The bees are having fun right here with this tree for now, but they need more, man. And the more trees that people cut down, the more grass that people plant instead of other plants, the worse it's going to be for the bees. The more pesticides people spray, especially the neonicotinoid pesticides, yeah, the worse it's going to be for the bees. We need young people to care about this stuff. It's my job to raise the issue and address it, so we're doing it. Thank you, Patrick Humphrey, for raising awareness to me. I appreciate the work he does, even though I don't like the YouTube sensational stuff where I have to watch through the video to see what somebody's talking about. But I understand everybody's doing that. And that's the only way you can get people to click your video, because everybody's been doing that and everybody's brain damaged like that. So yeah, I need people to plant flowers and care about the bees. So let's go. Hurry up, guys. Chop chop. Go make some money on social media planting some flowers. You guys can steal my idea. You're welcome.